Oh, my God.
And the ability to support my family. Your response to that email planted the seed of a better life for me and my children. Thank you so much to all of you.
That's amazing.
You finally
beautiful.
got the thank you.
Yeah, really.
7 years later, at the very end of the thing.
Yeah, I would think if you're gonna,
the email should have been entitled "Thank you."
If you're gonna wait 7 years, maybe a gift basket.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Is appropriate.
Yeah, let me just say real
Oh my
quick,
God.
letter writer, swing and a miss.
Stop it. It's a thank enough that
Maybe
you did well with yourself.
Some cash mailed in. You know, our mailing address is available at robbarneyanddawn.com right there on the top.
Now, Rob, you're going to have to send her a thank you card.
Oh, for the thank you?
Right, yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, we'll all sign it. And then she'll send us one, and then we'll send her one back.
It's not how it
Here
works.
is listener mail letter number 2. Arnie was telling the other stories about his ridiculous dog yesterday. That
My dog's Thor, the idiot.
He's not an idiot.
But he
a
is.
canine de Bordeaux.
French Mastiff.
Right, and Arnie told the story yesterday about lying on his bed with his dog lying on him.
Right.
Watching TV. This is how Arnie spends every day from 10 a.m. until the next morning.
Yeah. I thought about that the other day. I was laying there. I was like, this is pretty miserable, but I'm not going to do anything to change.
And something on TV, there's a doorbell that rang, so Thor stands up on the bed and starts barking.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't go down to the bedroom or down to the
not at all.
the front door, just looks at Arnie. We got this email from Adam.
Hi, Adam.
It says, hey, Arnie, I have 3 dogs, and my 3-year-old bulldog does the same thing as Thor. If he hears a doorbell, a knock, or even a dog bark on the TV, he gets as close to the TV as he can to see who it is as if they are in the room.
That's awesome.
Once he realizes it's not there, he checks the front door. So I guess just like Thor and you, he's an idiot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm the worst dog owner in the world. Last night I had something arriving from
Glad you have
UPS.
a dog.
The UPS guy finally showed up at my house at 7 o'clock last night because he's a dirtbag.
Oh, my God.
And he rang the doorbell. And I thought for sure Thor's going to go crazy. No, Thor's just laying down on me.
Only when
Did nothing.
Only when it's on
Did
TV.
nothing.
Go get it, man.
Loud doorbell, too. I get up to go get it, and I'm halfway down the stairs before he's even out of bed.
Hello. Ash. Rob, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Love the show.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I love you.
Hey, I was wondering if Arnie's trying to teach Thor anorexia because he's pretty bad at it.
No, it's bulimia, sir.
Yeah,
when you
bulimia.
throw up your food.
Right, but he eats it right back.
Bulimia, right? That's wow. That's like personality disorder bulimia. You make yourself throw up, then you eat it back again. Oh. By the way, speaking of dogs, a new report came out today. Americans actually have far fewer pets than ever before for the first time since 1986. Welcome to Obama's America.
Please stop it. It's not his fault.
Wow, he hates pets, too.
that we don't have pets.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I'm an animal guy. This is it's very sad to me. Americans had 2 million fewer dogs and 7.5 million fewer cats at the end of last year than at the end
Cats are stupid.
of
No,
06.
they're not. They matter.
The reasons are almost exclusively economic. A little bit demographic, as fewer Americans live in families which are more likely to own pets, but the percentage of households that owned at least one pet was down by 2.8 million households that became petless. That is a significant number, and the first time it's dropped since 1986. A lot of people, when their older pets die, they are not replacing them because they look at it like, well,
pets.
I can save all that
Sure.
money.
Yeah, it is expensive.
Well, if you want to replace a pet, just give us a call. I've got a 1.5-year French Mastiff for you.
He's well trained.
Oh, totally. He knows the difference of his dolls. That's it.
Other results
He knows who Fred Fox is and Frank the Frog and Clyde the Chicken, Eric the Elephant,
should be Charlie the Chicken.
Mike the Moose.
Did you say Eric the chicken?
It's Clyde.
Clyde the Chicken.
Stupid. It's not
Thor named him.
not alliteration. Charlie the Chicken. You can rename it.
Right.
No, not when Thor does it. Thor is the master of the house, Rob.
The survey also asked people without dogs or cats why they don't have one. Why do you not have a dog or a cat? Take out the economy. We already covered all of that. They can't afford it. They're expensive. Blah, blah. Other reasons people don't have dogs or cats. It breaks down to pet owners. There are more cats total, but dogs are in more homes because most people who have cats have more than one.
Right, because they're idiots.
No, we're not.
So there are
Or hoarders.
There are
Don't hoard cats.
74 million cats in America
Ugh.
in 30% of the homes.
That's a lot of pussy.
There are 70 million dogs in America in almost 40% of U.S. homes. So more homes have dogs, but there are more cats in general. And then what part of that, too, is that half of all cat owners They don't really have them as pets. They let them roam around.
Yeah, they're
Right. Oh, yeah,
easiest
just
things.
walk out in the middle of the street. No big deal.
around slutting around.
He's an outdoor cat.
Go stand up on the fence and sing all
Yeah,
night.
you know what we call outdoor cats? Dead.
Target
Stop it.
practice.
Oh my God.
The results of the survey asking people without a dog or cat why they don't have one. Half of them.
Because I'm a scumbag?
It doesn't make you a scumbag if you don't have an animal.
Really?
Yeah, maybe you just don't have it in. I would prefer someone to know they don't have it in them to have a dog than get a dog and they don't have it in them.
You want him? Take him.
He was good for me. Maybe
Good.
I will.
Good, take him.
You would miss that dog.
Because you crinkle, 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 and rip each and every one of them.
Later on this morning, we will get to Dr. Rob.
Hey, Dr. Rob!
We're going to be talking about, as one guy says, his marriage. Or even a dog bark on the TV, he gets as close to the TV as he can to see who it is as if they are in the room. Once he realizes it's not there, he checks the front door. So I guess just like Thor and you, he's an idiot.
Oh my
We got a real loser today.
loser.
We will be nominating later on this morning. We're going to
Good
get
luck.
to that study that says women only watch sports for one reason, to be with their man.
No,
Right.
no.
To get closer to their dude.
To ruin his day.
Well,
That's not why.
That's implied, I think.
Why is it that he runs to that area and they don't tackle him?
Why doesn't the quarterback just kick it if nobody's open?
Where's the guy with the bat?
Because what about the guy that plays the drum? Where's it? Boom, boom, boom.
Excuse me.
We'll get
What
to
about
that.
the girls that know sports?
According to this study, they don't exist. We will discuss them later on this morning. This has been, what do we got, 6 weeks? Technically, 6 weeks left in summertime.
Thank God.
Really only lifestyle-y 4 weeks, right? Labor Day.
Sure.
Hot time.
You come
You
back.
can't wear white anymore.
Right, you can't wear white. And by then, everyone is in school.
Thank God.
Your mind, football starts.
Thank God.
Your mind starts to segue into holiday mode. So
No.
it totally changes.
Absolutely. We already told you this after Labor Day.
Segue.
Holiday season.
In
No,
this
it's
sense,
not.
in
Yes,
this
it is.
sense, once Labor Day hits, you at least start thinking about, do we have Thanksgiving plans? Where are we going? Do we have to travel? Are we having the family? No, that's what I meant.
Exactly.
Right,
Hello.
Halloween, decorations are out.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
Jesus.
Stupid country.
The summer, though, this will always be the summer of the zombie. And it all...
But not.
No.
But it was.
No, there are no such thing as
Summer of
zombies.
Don't
the
start.
person
You don't start.
on bath salt.
No, actually,
Right, it
we
was
know it's not.
marijuana.
It's not bath salts because all of the tests of all these
PCP.
people that are eating people know
Marijuana.
Yeah.
only marijuana, and we all know marijuana doesn't make you eat people.
But it makes you hungry.
But no. I mean,
But,
yes.
but there are no zombies.
But they're not zombies.
Wait
We
a
don't-
second, no zombies.
Exactly. We
I
don't know
love this.
why they're eating people, but we do know it's not because they're zombies.
Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I submit to you. One person on the show has not changed his story from the beginning. Me, zombies. You'll notice how before they knew it was bath salt. Bath salt,
Right,
bath
that's
salt,
what-
bath salt. Oh.
right.
And yet, then all the toxicology reports say, no bath salt.
Yeah.
So, I have not changed my story. The zombies. But now, it's a bath salt. It's
excuse me.
marijuana.
Your
people-
story's
me.
crazy.
Pardon me.
Prove me wrong. That's right. You
There
can't.
are no
No.
zombies. That's how we prove you
Prove
wrong.
it.
Yeah,
Prove it.
well,
That's
okay.
not proof.
Then prove you right.
People are eating human beings.
That doesn't
Zombies
make
are
them
dead.
zombies. That makes
Okay,
them crazy.
Rob, when they find these people that have eat people, right, and they take them into custody,
Oh, you're
and they're
idiots.
like, wow, they're dead. That would be a zombie, but
Right.
yet they're walking,
No.
but they're dead.
The zombies
you know,
are
the walking dead.
Zombies are undead. Hello. They're not dead. Dead
They are
people
dead.
They
live
are
in the ground.
dead.
No, zombies are undead. They're deads that come back.
Oh, wait. Zombies aren't real.
Now it all began It all began back in May with the ultimate story, the face-eating story.
Awesome.
And now, 2 months after he was viciously attacked by a man who chewed part of his face off, Ronald Popo has summed up the events that captured the country's attention in an interview with police, which was recorded on July 19th with Miami homicide detectives, and he gets into the details of what happened. Now, we have some more information. Remember, we knew one of his eyeballs was popped out.
Right.
The attack left Popo blind in both eyes.
Oh, crap.
Poor thing.
So he won't be able to see what gutter he's sleeping in.
Kidding. Poor guy.
It. Oh, my Lord. They're not going to let him go back to being homeless.
What are they going to do, buy him a house?
Who's they?
Right? Society? I mean, like the town he lives in?
Well, look, if the
They're just going to
generosity...
release him out on... I mean, you'd think there's generous people in the town.
If the generosity of people want to reward this bum for getting attacked on the streets, that's their own free will in America. I was just wondering who you were referring to. They're not going... Because usually they is us.
Right. That's what she means.
Uh-huh.
Habitat for Humanity building a mansion.
You know what he could do? He could just stand there and not watch.
The 65-year-old seems relatively resigned to what happened to him. He never, during the interview, raises his voice, never becomes upset, but it is also something he does not enjoy talking about.
Of course not.
After less than 15 minutes with the detectives, Mr. Popo tries to wrap things up by saying, well, anyway, I'm getting kind of exhausted.
How about them Chargers?
He did say, no, it'd be Dolphins.
I don't know. Oh, that's right. They're in Miami.
You horse's ass.
I swear.
Whatever.
He does say in the interview, I thank the Miami Police Department for saving my life. That's about his best. It was the beach. The bad day.
Yeah, that's true.
My face is all bent and mashed up. My eyes got plucked out.
Oh, this is so sad.
He was strangling me in wrestling holds at the same time he was plucking my eyes out. Used his index finger.
Holy crap.
Put his Put his index finger into the man's eye socket and put his index finger through the eyeball and then popped it out while holding him in a headlock.
I tell you what, there better be a scene like that in the Expendables 2 that comes out next week. I want to see somebody's eye pop out.
Yeah, film one if that hasn't been done.
That is awesome.
Dawn is actually sitting there speechless with her mouth.
The only thing that I can think of that tops that is in the movie Machete. When Machete slit a guy's stomach, grabbed his intestines, and swung from the 6th floor to the 3rd floor.
That's a great scene, and I'm not saying this tops it, but doesn't the American History X scene where he puts the guy's open mouth on the curb and then stomps on the back of his head, doesn't that live up to it?
Yeah, I mean, that scene right there, that one creeps me out.
The difference is like this really happened, and the guy didn't even pass out. He has recollection of this. This is how tough that guy is.
He was
that's
drunk.
happening to.
Right. Yeah, he's just goofy.
I'm sorry, just because you're drunk doesn't keep you awake in this kind of attack.
Keeps you relaxed. It's like a DUI thing.
Go ahead, plug my eye out, man.
This is what Dawn focuses on. How tough Mr. Popo is to be awake while his eyes get gouged out. Not the horror of the man, Mr. Eugene, having him in a headlock and taking his index finger.
I'm trying to forget how specific you were.
Shoving it back in. Pop. And then he pops the second one, too. Police still think he ate one of the eyeballs.
Oh, God. Ew.
Although
Don't they do an autopsy?
Yeah, they never found an eyeball.
It's processed quickly.
Right. Did the acid in the stomach break it down? Rudy Eugene blamed Mr. Popo, Popo's the victim, for stealing his Bible. Remember that pieces of Eugene's Bible were found scattered along the causeway, but Popo said he never saw Eugene with a Bible and denies taking it. He also says that there were no weapons used. He just used brute force.
Man, oh man.
This guy's
can't wait till that movie comes out.
Rob, Arnie, and Dawn. The Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show.
You.
Dog,
Jesus.
No. Hello there, Rick. You're Christy, idiot.
Yeah,
No,
not you.
damn.
Hi, Rick.
Rick, you there?
Oh, wow.
We hate you.
We thought we had one more call.
You are
on
a
it.
scumbag.
Holds on through the entire break.
Wow.
That's
what you
bummer.
get.
That's what I get? Very good. Thank you. Earlier this morning, listener mail.
Rob, that sounds like an email.
Nobody cares. Dear Dr. Rob, I am completely distraught because my young marriage is teetering on divorce.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Arnie, for a lot of people, it's a problem.
You don't understand why he's distraught over
Exactly.
marriage.
God.
Freedom.
For you, it
Watch
was
the movie Braveheart. You'll know what I'm talking about. Freedom!
divorce was the best thing Arnie could have possibly done.
Amen.
Right? But maybe not for this person.
I'm completely distraught that my young marriage is teetering on divorce. I don't even know the questions to ask you, but I'll try to give you as much background as possible. I'm a young, hardworking, successful 20-something. He's trying to keep his anonymity. I work full-time. When my wife and I met nearly 4 years ago, it was clearly stated that we were just having fun, blanking.
Right.
But quickly, a real friendship developed based on common interests and similar religious backgrounds.
Oh, Christ.
Arnie?
Neither of us were religiously active at the time, but we
Jalapeno.
spoke of the desire to do what we both felt was right and return to it.
Ugh.
And we both struggled to do so over the next year or so while still maintaining our promiscuity.
God forgives.
But the church doesn't.
Since our relationship started out as no strings attached, I was cautious to not let myself become too close. But I've always been a sappy, pathetic, hopeless romantic.